This is the trading review for Thursday, March 16th. And I was looking at Meta and Baidu. Both were possible inside days. But we opened a bit in the gray area and we had a drop with the market. So I wasn't able to take it long as soon as we touch. But you can see here that Meta reverse before hitting R S4 and had a had a trending day from S3, and it had a nice entry opportunity on both the 5 minutes and the 1 minute. I think this will be a very excellent trade, but I didn't take it because I was in Baidu. I was planning on taking it short, even though the Camarilla pivots were wide. We were opening below S4, so that meant that we could trade within the inside as well. But but I waited for this stock. I didn't take it. I didn't take an entry on S3, and it was gonna be very difficult. The spread was just too wide, and then here we had a nice consolidation. We were slowing down, and we engulfed the previous 5 minute candle. And my mistake here was not making the entry, pulling the trigger with a very nice size of 30 cents, maybe 25 cents stop loss. This will have been the perfect trade, but I missed it. And I was waiting for a pullback, perhaps, to make a double top or anything similar to that. But we were selling off, and the time and sales was just very weak. We were failing to push the price up. And as a result, I tried to make an entry at R2, which is a bit late, but within the ranges still. So I made an entry short here for a failure of this range. And one mistake I made was to remove my stop loss because the spread was just too crazy. I should have given it a few more cents because at points my R size was just the spread. That's how risky I made it. But there were some technical issues. The alerts did not allow me to place an order because I had to click on the montage. So I panicked a bit and I got out half of my position after 72 cents, 70 cents. And it was 4 hours. So it gave me about 2 hours. And then I partial a little bit more at different hours. And then got allowed at 133.30, 40. Um, got out at 33.70, 33.50. So yeah, I got allowed for a total day of 4.7 hour, which is very good. It's yeah, 4.7. So it was a very nice trade. I'm glad I was able to execute it, but I will have avoid I will have avoided a lot of issues had I created the system with conviction. This entry will have been beautiful, and I wouldn't have to struggle with my stop loss. Here it was more uncertain as to where will be the best area to place a stop loss. So that's why I struggled a bit, and I made the mistake of removing it for a few seconds. But that's because of the spread. The spread was 13 to 17 to 20 cents, and I made it too risky. And nonetheless, it turned out to be a nice trade, despite panicking a bit and messing up the buttons, taking the first partial. I managed to get out a lot of hours from the trade, so it was well executed. It was a traverse from R3 to S3. Yeah, so it's an A trade. And it was well executed. The break rules. I got very lucky. I'm gonna give myself a bit of a break. Uh, the setup was good. So we're having a good turnout today. Comments, three good things I did today. Comment. First is to do managed to do an excellent analysis pre-market. I was able to adapt to changing conditions. And third, I was patient, you know, and waited until the first opportunity appeared. So I think it was very good in this regard. I broke the rule of removing my stop loss. I should have accepted it and got it in again, but it's still just for 1 cent. But you never know when it's gonna be wrong. So from now on, I gotta make sure that I don't play around with that. But that's the only trade for the day.